Welcome back to another episode of Swift Tips with SwiftTips. I am your host, Ebony Rose, owner and CEO of SwiftTips, and we are back with another tip for you on today. It is also a new month. So happy September. We are moving into the fall season. So time is moving by, the year is moving by, and we are still here with tips for you. So before I get started, please like and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all of my new followers on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Thank you all for the love. Thank you all for the support. I greatly appreciate it. So please like and share this video. Tag someone who needs help with content creation tips on their business to help them, advertise and get the word out about their business, creating content and all of that fun stuff. That is what we are here to talk about. That is what we specialize in. We help our audience with easy ways to create content, tips on when to do that, scheduling, all of that stuff. So make sure you also visit our website. I can put it up right now. You can visit our website at www.swifttips.com if you have any questions for us, and I'll get into that also at the end. But today we are going to be talking about time management. So I just wanted to kind of just like give some tips on, this can go with content, this can go with life in general, but I just wanted to give some tips on time management and how you can make your life easier. We kind of go into this when we're talking about content planning and scheduling out your content. And, it goes along those same lines as well. So we're going to talk about it a little bit today. We're going to talk about time management when it comes to content, when it comes to running your business, when it comes to just your daily tasks that you have in life that you are responsible for yourself and your family and your business or whatever. So my first little nugget is to make a list. Make a list, write it down, make sure you can see it. Don't just keep it all in your head. It is always better to write it down so that you can see it, and it'll help you to get the task done. You can cross it off. It'll make you feel good. It'll send a signal to your brain. It'll tell you, okay, I'm doing something. I'm being productive today. I'm making it happen. So make a list. Don't just keep it in your head. Second, once you make that list, prioritize that list. Start with the things that, may be most taxing for you, and get it out the way. Knock it out the way. If you're in the reverse, if you like to save that until the end, do what works for you. But prioritize your list so that you can do the more important things first, and then, the less important things towards the end. And again, cross those things off of your list once you are done with them. And then stuff that cannot be done in that day, it is okay to carry it over into the next day. Don't feel like you have to. Let's use content, for instance. Let's say you have a content planning day. Things happen in life. Things come up. So let's just say you're working on a whole month's worth of content. Let's say you're planning for October, and you have set out your content planning day, and you're like, I'm going to get this, and this done today. Let's say something comes up, a family emergency. You never know. Anything can happen. Don't feel like you have to finish everything on that list that day. You've done at least 3 or 4 of those things. The rest can wait until either your next content planning day or the day after. So don't feel like you have to finish everything in one day. It can get carried over into the next day. And lastly, make sure you reward yourself. I have started to reward myself when I finish things that I know, okay, I'm either procrastinating and I don't want to do this, but I know it needs to get done. Or I have a lot of things on my plate for my business, content-wise, that I know needs to come out. I don't mind doing it, but I need to prepare myself and plan and make my list and prioritize that list, and it gets done. I'm going to reward myself, whether it's with sushi or whether it's with a day of relaxation of just watching my show, whatever it is that you choose to reward yourself with, make sure you reward yourself, because Sometimes our lists and our tasks can be overwhelming, but if we split them up, if we prioritize them, we can get the job done. And that also comes with content. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to do content planning. I don't have the time. I don't have this, I don't have that. We have the time. We have the time. We just need to prioritize and we need to work on our time management skills. So we have the time. We just need to focus our minds on what we need to do and make a plan. I should have put that in here. Make a plan, then make your list, then prioritize that list. Whatever does not get done that day, carry it over to the next day or the next weekend. I spent the whole month of July and August decluttering my house because I sat here and I kept saying, oh, I don't have time. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to clean out the closets. I don't have time to throw away stuff that I have kept for years and years and years and years, until I sat down and one day I just said, let me just start in my laundry room. Let me just go in there and just start cleaning. Now, this laundry room was the epitome of clutter, and it took me 30 minutes to do half of it. So it took me a full hour to clean the entire laundry room. And I have been sitting here saying, oh, I don't have time, but I could spend an hour on social media. I could spend an hour and a half, sometimes more, watching TV or watching my shows on repeat over and over and over, but I don't have time to declutter my house. So it's all about your mindset. It's all about what you're choosing to be important in that moment. So we have the time. We just need to work on our time management skills. So let's just briefly go over it again. We need to make our list. First, we need to make a plan before we make our list. Okay, let's make a plan. This is how I do it. I get it in my head. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, yes, I'm going to do the laundry room. I'm going to do the bathroom. I'm going to do the bathroom closet. I'm going to do my closet. And then make your list. Okay, so you can see it on paper. Next, prioritize that list in the order that you want to do them, in the order that you feel is important. And if you don't get it done, like me, I didn't get my whole house done in one day. Stuff was carried over into the next weekend or the next 2 weeks, depending, because you still have life, you still have to work, you still have to, take care of the kids, you still have to do this and that, take care of your husband and all of that stuff. So we have to be realistic when it comes to this. So if you cannot do it all in one day, carry it over to the next day, carry it over to the next week, but don't let it go too long where you're procrastinating again. We don't want to get to that place again. And then reward yourself. Once you are done, I need to schedule my massage for cleaning and decluttering my whole house. That is my reward to myself. So make sure you reward yourself. Okay. So that is all I have for today. Visit our website, like I said, www.swiftties.com. You can email us at info@swiftties.com. We are also having next month, mark your calendars, October 14th, we are having our first webinar. It's a mini webinar. We're starting out and testing it out. So it's a free content creation webinar that we're doing. It's going to be on Zoom, but I believe it's also going to be streamed on Facebook. So it's free. Visit our website, go to our events and sign up. It is October 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we look forward to seeing all of you. Please sign up. It is free, completely free. We have some special offers also that we're going to be announcing during the webinar. So make sure you tune in and make sure you sign up, because we have a lot of things coming. So that is it for me. I will be here all month, every Monday at 9 a.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. But until then, we'll see you next time. Take care.